the 25th anniversary of Channel 3000's big launch.
So Lee Lynchide and Kelly Slivka sat down with our digital content manager, James, to talk about the site's early days and how far it's come.
James Langer, our digital content manager, here with us this morning celebrating a major milestone for Channel3000.com. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Hanging in there. How are you?
Good, good.
So 25 years of Channel3000.com. That's a big deal.
It's a big deal. Yeah, not a lot of local news sites are that old or have been around that long, I should say.
Old.
Sorry, Kelly.
Trust me.
You know, we were really at the forefront of this when this launched 25 years ago in 1998. So it was really a big initiative and undertaking for the folks who were here at the time. And a lot of hard work went into launching it, and it's kind of continued. And it's kind of created this momentum over the years that we're still kind of seeing today.
So we're lucky enough to have a veteran newsroom, lots of really talented anchors. We're here during the time that we launched Channel3000.com. You were one of them.
Yeah, I remember that when Channel3000.com first started. As you mentioned, there weren't many websites out there, and you know, you think back, that was dial-up modem type stuff.
It was, yeah.
It took up your phone lines, and people were getting on the internet and just trying to see what it was all about. And Channel3000.com was one of the first local news sites. Oh,
Not to age you or anything.
I started in 1997, so yeah, it was 1998, and I remember that summer.
We pulled up his old bio or his picture,
We
right?
did,
That's
yeah.
going to be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I had a little bit more hair back then.
Full head of hair back then. Yeah, yeah. But no, obviously, and you and Gary were here
Right.
at the
Gary,
start.
yeah.
At the start, and weather was a big part of that website too, to make sure people could, you know, log on and get their weather forecast to start their day, and that's still the case today.
Okay, we have to ask, because we get this question all the time from viewers, why is it called Channel3000.com and not News3.com?
Right. You know, you see a lot of other news station or radio station websites, and it sometimes is kind of just named after the station's call letters or what have you. And there was a WISC-TV.com before Channel3000.com.
Okay.
But I talked to the folks who were kind of in charge at the time, Tom Beer, our former news director and general manager, and he told me that, you know, they really wanted to do something to stand out and, you know, make sure that it was clear that this was something that was apart from the on-air product. This was something totally new. This was an online news site, which was, again, like you guys said, something that was kind of new at the time. So they wanted to have that distinction. And then they also wanted, you know, it to kind of be its standalone thing. So like, even if you weren't a fan of News 3 or didn't watch News 3, you could still go to Channel3000.com and get all that stuff.
It's still quite highly trafficked. It's one of the most popular sites, isn't it?
Yeah, it's generally one of the more popular news sites in Wisconsin, actually.
Not to toot our own horn, but...
Yeah, but, you know, and a lot of that goes back to, you know, we built that audience really early on, and, you know, you guys at home and everybody else has kind of been just a loyal follower and consumer of local news. They know that when news is happening, Channel3000.com is where you go for that, right?
James is always working on stuff on the web. Can you give us a little teaser of anything that's going to come on Channel3000.com?
Yeah, so actually, you know, the site and all of our digital products have kind of evolved over the years, and that's going to continue. We're going to be launching a new news app coming up soon in the next couple of weeks. So be sure to look out for that. A lot of new features, a lot easier to use, a lot quicker, a lot cleaner. I'm a big fan of it, so I can't wait to talk about it more.
Think we'll all be here in 25 years?
Who knows? I tell you what, though, the technology over the last 25 years has just gone through the roof.
Yeah.
It's just so amazing to see that change develop so quickly.
Cool. James, thanks for taking the time.
Of course.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
To your website.
To our website, indeed. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hey, coming up for Channel 3000's 25th anniversary, we're taking a trip back in time.